is up, YouTube? It's the franchise guy coming at you again with the fourth upload today. Yeah, four uploads today, guys. I'm not saying we're behind, but we're a little behind. I want to say we're about a week behind where I wanted to be. That's about it. So I might have to compensate that probably later in the series, but until now, I mean, we're just having fun right now playing Madden. That's what we're doing. We're having a grand old time. And last episode, we talked about the offensive cuts, as was the offensive cuts. I mean, we got some defensive cuts this episode. I mean, that's what the main thing is. You got 53 men on a roster. 45 of them can suit up every game. Maybe it's 48. I don't know. It's 40 something out of 53 are actually allowed to suit up, opposed to the entire 53-man roster. So, this team, I don't want to say it's weak in certain spots, but it's definitely not strong. Running back, I mean, we have McCoy, ETN, Crozen, and Scarborough. I mean, solid, but not super strong. We have, a grace period for Travis Etienne I mean, grow up and learn how to play running back. But that's not the part of this episode. This part is defense, and defense letting us down right there. First and 10, first play of the game. Jeez Louise. Come on, look at that. 19-yard pickup right there. First and 10 again. This on the 45. It'll be a handoff. Gonna get him in the back. There's gonna be an injury timeout. Philip Lindsay down with an injury right now. I mean, gonna go through the tunnel. Maybe are we getting some emergency personnel onto the field to get him off the field? And yeah, Philip Lindsay going into the tunnel with the trainer right now. A scary sight to see, especially if you're a Bronco fan. Second 9, edge rush comes in screaming. That's Jonathan Hall right there, the UDFA outside linebacker with the big time sack right there on second down. Forces a third and 16. Third and 16 right now for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars putting pressure, and going to be a small check down for Nick Foles. Got traded there last season. 5-yard pickup. Fourth and 11. I'm going to force them to punt the ball. Third and 1 now. Minute left in the first. Going to hand the ball off, and we're going to stuff him. Do we stuff him right there? Freeman 1-yard rush. Fourth and inches. We hold him to inches, guys. Force the punt with under a minute left in the first quarter right there. Up by 10 now. 4:55 in the second, and left a big time rush right there. 15 yards for Royce Freeman. 2 rushes for 16. Oh boy, it's not what you want to see. Foles there, making a mistake on offense. Look at that interception. Is that Jeff Heath? That is Jeff Heath. The former Cowboys safety comes up big time with the interception. Foles in the pocket, untouched. No pressure that time on Foles. And Foles, you see what he can do right there when there's no pressure on him. 25-yard pickup right there for the receiver. Second 10 now. Can we get some pressure? And there we go. We send the defensive back screaming in. That's former teammate Patrick Robinson with the sack. Third and 16 now. And we're going to stuff the run game right there. Freeman goes backwards. No pickup allowed. Thank you, Washington. First and 10 right now. We're up by 13 now, so the score is going up. We're scoring some, and we're getting pressure too. This time, Kareem gets in there with the sack right there. K. Kareem, that's what you want to see for K. Kareem. Here we go again. Third and 14. Please don't let up a big play. And no, he does. They check it down, and that's going to be fine. Drew Lock actually was the one that threw an interception, not Nick Foles. Apologize to that one. But second and 10 now, dragging down the running back right there. And Nate Landman, is down with an injury. That is a scary sight to see because linebacking is a very thin spot for this team right there. I mean, Landman not looking like he's going to return this game, going into the tunnel right there, holding his wrist. Scary sight to see for the rookie. Third and 7 right now. Here we go, getting some pressure, and he's going to fall down short of the first down marker. Locke cannot pick up the first down, and Landman is suffered with an abdominal tear. He cannot return to this game, so it's kind of weird that he was holding his wrist right there, but he has an abdominal tear. I guess it's like a stroke. He felt it in his left arm. But jokes aside, Drew Lock going deep, and Lock meets up with his receiver right there, and oh my lord, he's going to take that to the house. That's Hamilton right there, taking that pass to the house, making this a 9-16 game. Oh my lord, what just happened to this defense? This defense was doing great. Only allowed 3 points up to this point. Now there's a lot of big time touchdown. Our offense is starting to stall. There we go. Locke picks up the first down. There's going to be a flag on the play. Hopefully it's for something for the offense. It's a face mask. That's going to go against our defense right there. Come on, Swat Cravens. You know better, bud. All right, 1st and 10 now. 6:42 left in the fourth. Here we go. And there we go. Another big time interception. This time Wallace picks it off. He has an interception and 4 tackles. I mean, what more can you want? You mean defense getting cut down today, guys? And they realize that the defense is getting cut down today. But look at Wallace, just tracks that perfectly, gets there before the receiver can, and brings it in for the interception. Oh my lord. 2nd and 7 now. Locke firing 1st down right there. Drew Lock, there we go. 1 touchdown, 2 picks today. Not the worst stats, just not really great stats. 1st and 10 now. Locke's going to hit his receiver right there. We're 87 with the 1st down. I mean, hey, he's getting some dink and dunk passes right here. And Jeff Heath, you see him man in the center of the field right now. He's looking like a Malcolm Jenkins out there. Can he rally this defense to force them out? And no, they cannot. Another pickup right there. 2nd and 1 now. Let's go again. And there's another pickup. And we're 87 now for the Broncos. Gets that one in and gets a pass into our red zone. 4:57 for 87 right there. Oh my lord. 1st and 10 now. Can we lock them up on defense? Can we get some pressure? There we go. Some pressure is coming, and that's a sack right there. Gazina with a sack on Lock. 3rd and 20 now. Pressure, please, someone. Dump it underneath. That won't go anywhere. So no huddle, 10 seconds. They're going for it on 4th and 14. And to be batted away by our defense. With 15 seconds left, we come up clutch. Jeff Heath, though, leads the team in total tackles. Has an interception on the day. Not too bad for Mr. Jeff Heath. I mean, 5 total tackles, 6 total tackles, 1 assisted tackles, and an int for 11 yards for the interception yards. I mean, not bad. I mean, he's a guy who's playing for a spot. He's a 7-year veteran for the Cowboys, and he just wants to play football. Kavon Wallace had an interception, 4 tackles in the day. Jonathan Hall had a sack, 3 tackles. Danielle Thomas had a tackle for loss. Keith Washington had some tackles. Patrick Robinson had a sack right here. Not an interception, a sack. Joe Gazzino had a sack. We got Khalid Kareem with a sack right here. His only tackle of the day. Yeah, Leo Lewis got on the field a little bit. Jake Fromm, our 1st overall draft pick, set him for an upgrade. I mean, he's pretty even across the board. I mean, strong arm's a scheme fit, so it wouldn't hurt to go with strong arm just so we can get that bonus XP for everything right there. So, I mean, but then in field generalist, so many good options, but I think we're going to definitely go strong arm right here for Mr. Jake Fromm. I mean, hey, from whence we came. Taysom Hill, the receiver right now, going to try and give him an upgrade. You know, we got slot, deep threat, physical route runner. I mean, he's currently playing slot, and that's what we're going to upgrade to. I mean, slot is key right now for us. We need to find a solid slot receiver. But John Runyon, out for the season, 33 weeks, torn pec muscle, done for the season. It's unfortunate to see a rookie like that go down. And Nate Landman out 4 weeks of the abdominal tear. We will get him back a couple weeks into the season. So it's not the worst thing right there, but it's not the greatest thing at all either. Runyon was supposed to probably be an anchor for that offensive line, so his really hurts to, not have him for the season. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed the episode, check us down below. Text to Peace out and rock on. Stay super.